Bang Khun Phrom Palace is opened for visiting only on Saturday and Sundays. To visit, we must book a visit through the Bank of Thailand Learning Center website first. On the day of the visit, we must come to the Bank of Thailand Learning Center to register and confirm our identity that we book through the website. After that, the officer will take us to Bang Khun Phrom Palace, which is in the area of the Bank of Thailand, which is opposite the Learning Center. The steps for booking a viewing session via the website will be explained at the end of this clip. Before visiting Bang Khun Phrom Palace, let's visit the Bank of Thailand Museum first. On Saturday and Sunday, the Bank of Thailand Museum is open for visiting in rounds. There are 3 rounds: 11 a.m., 1:30 p.m. and 3 p.m. For all 3 rounds, there will be staff to take visitors on all 4 floors, starting from B2, B1, first and second floors. However, if you visit from 4 p.m. onwards, you can visit the first and second floors freely. On Mondays to Fridays, you can visit from 9:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the first and second floors freely. This will be a display of coins and banknotes from different eras, starting from single-sided banknotes to double-sided banknotes and their continuous evolution. This is the last 10 baht banknote that was produced. These are commemorative coins. It is a commemorative banknote. It is a 500,000 baht banknote. You can spend it according to the value of the banknote. It is 500,000 baht. Currently, the Bank of Thailand still sells it. The Bank of Thailand sells it at a price of 1 million baht per banknote. Then let's go visit Bang Khun Phrom Palace. First of all, let me talk about the owner of the palace. What's his name? The owner of the palace is His Royal Highness Prince Buripat Sukhumpan, Prince of Nakhon Sawan Warapinit. I would like to call him Prince Buripat for short. This is the Grand Staircase Hall. As for this place, it is a point where you can see many decorations for this palace. What you can clearly see is the Grand Staircase on this side or the Grand Staircase Hall on this side. It is Baroque art, which means it emphasizes elegance. It is made to look like a waterfall or water waves flowing from the top to the bottom. The top is narrower than the bottom. The handrail is made of cast iron, imported from England during the reign of King Rama V. It is a very elegant staircase. In addition to the staircase, there is also Rococo art. You can see it from the stucco decorations. The weapons attached here were originally weapons used in war, but the original weapons were all gone. So the Bank of Thailand had to borrow them to decorate them as much as possible. This is a fountain in the shape of a mermaid. You will see both muscle patterns and legs. Even though they are fish, they have two legs. The ends of the feet are like traditional Thai mermaid arts, which are single fish. On this eastern side, which is the connecting path, you will see that there is a Buddha image enshrined. This Buddha image was given to His Royal Highness and has been installed in front of the palace since 1919. His Royal Highness once took a family photo together with the Buddha image on this eastern side. The right wing or the entire north side is bedrooms, which is not open to the public. So let's take a look at the Buddha room on the left wing first. As for this prayer room, it has been the prayer room since the palace was built in 1906. If you look closely, you will see that the prayer room is located above the entrance. When parking, people will park at the east entrance on this side. Normally, we Thais believe that the Lord must be in a high place, right? There usually isn't a room or anything in this area. But since this is a Buddha room, this room can be in this area. Because it's like having a Buddha guarding your head, whether you enter or exit, there's a Buddha above your head. The Buddha image in the room may not be the original Buddha image of the palace at present, because the Bank of Thailand acquired the palace empty-handed, so it enshrined the Buddha image from when it was an office instead. The pink room is named after the color of the birthday of His Majesty King Chulalongkorn, his father. As for this pink room, it is used in many occasions. It can be called a multi-purpose room. It is used for welcoming guests, important guests, or holding meetings. It is also used for religious ceremonies. For example, on Buddhist holidays, this room is used for bathing the Buddha and performing various merit-making ceremonies. As I said before, the guests that are welcomed must be important guests, VIP guests. The VIP guests are 5 Thai kings who have visited Bang Khun Phrom Palace and uses this pink room. The first one is King Rama V. He came to Bang Khun Phrom Palace on the first day of its opening. Simply put, he came on his son's housewarming day. The next king is King Rama VI. After the announcement of his engagement with his fiancée Mom Chao Vanrimon, a party was held in this pink room. The third person is King Rama VII. This is quite important because he was close to Prince Baripat, the owner of the palace. Every time he had the chance to return from Bangkok Palace in Ayutthaya, before returning to the Grand Palace, he would always pass his boat, stop by the boat, and then sit and have tea in this pink room. And every Friday, which was the weekend, he would come to watch a movie in this pink room. In the past, movies were not like today. I have to say that there was a voiceover. So there had to be a voiceover, and the voiceover was Prince Baripat himself who took on the role of voiceover. Let's come to the fourth king, which is King Rama VIII. At that time, he had the opportunity to be the chairman of the reunion party for students who graduated from Oxford and Cambridge. The pink room may not have been the main room. The party room was in the Baripat room, which is a room where the photography is not allowed. And the last one was King Rama IX. He came at that time and opened Bang Khun Phrom Palace as the Bank of Thailand Museum in 1993. The current museum itself has been moved to the Learning Center. This picture is of the mother of Prince Baripat, which is Her Royal Highness Princess Sukuman Marasi Akrarajathevi. Office of the Governor of the Bank of Thailand. His Royal Highness Prince Viwatanachai, the first Governor of the Bank of Thailand, chose the room as his office, which was the originally bedroom of his half-sister Mom Chao Prasongson Baripat, the consort of Prince Baripat. This room was used from 1945 until 1982, even up until the 10th Governor, up until the time of Mr. Nukul Prachuapma, until we moved to the office building next door. This place then became a museum since 1993. And then here, what you all see here, this knob, is the bathroom door. What's special about this bathroom is that Queen Elizabeth, who came to sign her name in the pink room, came to use this bathroom to change into her clothes before to eat in the reception room, and then went to watch the royal procession on the riverbank. As for the blue room, it is the guest room of Mom Chao Prasongsom. Because in the past, there were not as many shades as there are today. People in the past called green, blue, and navy blue together as blue. This room was therefore named the Blue Room. As the Blue Room, as mentioned, it is used to receive guests of หม่อมเจ้าประสงค์สม However, it is usually not used because the guests are usually the same as His Royal Highness Prince Baripat. Therefore, the Pink Room is the main room. However, you will see that there is a connecting door that allows for entry and exit. In the middle of the room on this side is a replica, which was cast from the original Ajulalankorn Hospital. This one was cast by a Swiss sculptor. And then there will be a full-body statue of His Royal Highness Prince Baripat. This one is dressed in an international style. As for this statue, there is one of the princess' daughters who had visited Bang Khun Phrom Palace and told the Bank of Thailand that this statue did not look like farther than that much because it had to have a sweeter face or sweeter eyes. So the Bank of Thailand created a new statue, which is currently in the Baripat room. Next is a portrait, a photo of King Rama VIII, which he gave to Bank of Thailand when he came to our party. What's special about it is he signed his full royal name, and 2 to 3 months after he gave it to Bank of Thailand, he passed away. So these are just a few of the photos that were taken before he passed away. And then on this side, the elder sister or the older sister of Prince Baripat, the woman who was said to be the most beautiful at that time was Her Royal Highness Princess Suttha-Tipayarat Sukhunkhattiya Kalayawadi Princess Siratana Kosing. As I said, she was said to be the most beautiful woman. Her name also tells you that she is the glory of Ratanakosing. Because she is so beautiful that even her father King Rama V once praised his daughter, saying that his daughter was as beautiful as an angel. During the Sokan ceremony, she was dressed in full regalia like a real angel. She was like King Rama V's personal secretary. The picture on the left is หม่อมเจ้าประสงค์สมบริพัตร the wife of Prince Baripat. As I have said to everyone, she is the sister of the first governor of Bank of Thailand. She is the daughter of His Royal Highness Prince Mahisara Ratcharitai, the father of Siam Kamachon Bank, our first commercial bank, which is currently known as Siam Commercial Bank (SCB). The palace of Her Royal Highness or the residence of Her Royal Highness Princess Sukuman Marasi, the mother of Prince Baripat. She was not the only one who stayed there. She also stayed with her grandchildren and daughters. As for the bedroom of Her Royal Highness Princess Sukuman Marasi, it is located on this side. The other room on this side is called the Jurairas Siriman room, which was originally the room of Gromaluang Sri Ratanakosin. And then on this side, the unseen picture is on top. The picture on this side is painted by an Italian painter. Carlo Rigoli. He signed his name below this side along with the year it was painted, which is the year the palace was completed, 1913. When this building was renovated, this picture was hidden. It is assumed that the reason this picture was hidden is because it was once open for many agencies to use as offices, one of which was the military. So they thought that if the picture was in a military agency, it might not be appropriate, so they closed it. Come to see the area inside the palace. Let's take a look around the palace. When the regime changed in 1932, Prince Baripat and his family had to move to Bandung, Indonesia. Prince Baripat resided at Paseban Palace. Later, during the time of Field Marshal Phrom Palace in 1948, the government at that time planned to invite Prince Baripat and his family back to Thailand. However, it was discovered that Prince Baripat had already passed away since January 18, 1944. The government of Field Marshal Phrom Palace then accepted the royal command to invite Prince Baripat's body back to his homeland. His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej issued a royal command to hold a royal cremation ceremony for Prince Baripat on April 10, 1950. At the Royal Crematorium Snam Luang after the royal cremation of His Majesty King Anantamidon. This place is called the Horn Pavilion. If we speak inside, the sound will be very resonant.
นาวยาวังบางขุนพรหม
To reserve a time to visit Bang Khun Phrom Palace, please go to the Bank of Thailand Learning Center website at botlc.or.th. Then scroll down to the bottom, go to the reservation for using the service. Click on the Bang Khun Phrom Palace Museum. After that, we will go to the information entry page. Then fill in our personal information, name, surname, user type, email, phone number. And then on the date you request to use it, choose the date you want to visit. There are 3 viewing times, 11 a.m., 1:30 p.m. and 3 p.m. Each round is limited to 40 visitors. The numbers here will tell you how many people are left to view. We can choose the time we want to view and the number of people left to view. After that, scroll down to the bottom and click Confirm. The booking will be completed. A booking confirmation page will appear, and it will be sent to our email. On the day of the visit, we go to the Bank of Thailand Learning Center to show the officer our email to verify our identity and confirm our booking. This is Ramaet Bridge. We are now at the Bank of Thailand Learning Center. Just now we went to visit Bang Khun Phrom Palace. Where we will go next? Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for the information from the Bank of Thailand Learning Center.